The Karnataka High Court today dismissed a PIL challenging the fare hike in Bengaluru Metro, commonly known as Nama Metro. The petition was filed by an automobile engineer working in a private company who argued that the increase in metro fares was excessive and violated the principles of promissory estoppel and legitimate expectation. A division bench comprising Chief Justice N.V. Anjaria and Justice K.V. Arvind heard the matter and rejected the petition, stating that the fare increase was a statutory exercise carried out under Section 33 of the Metro Railways Operation and Maintenance Act 2002. The court emphasized that fare fixation falls within the domain of the Fare Fixation Committee, an expert body designated to determine metro fares. It observed that courts cannot interfere in such decisions unless there is a clear statutory violation. During the hearing, the petitioner contended that the fare had been increased by 71%, which was far beyond what was initially proposed. He argued that BMRCL had deviated from the principle of station-wise fare determination and had instead implemented a stage-wise fare system covering multiple stations within a single phrase. He further asserted that the fare revision should not exceed 25% of the fare that was in effect on 8th February 2025 as per BMRCL's earlier public statement. The High Court, however, rejected these arguments, stating that there was never a commitment by the Metro Authority to refrain from increasing the fares. It held that the concept of legitimate expectation could not be applied in an abstract manner, and that simply because the petitioner had made a representation, it did not mean that BMRCL's actions were vitiated. The court found no statutory infringement in the fare hike and ruled that the Metro administration was well within its legal authority to revise the fares.